Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arva Maulana Ziaulhaq with name 3241147. I will present the material entitled The Influence of Effective Communication in the Teaching and Learning Process. Effective communication. The word of communication, from the English communication, etymologically or according to the origin of the word, is from Latin communicatus, and this word is derived from the word communis. In the word communis, this has the meaning of sharing or being a common property, which is a business that has a purpose for togetherness or similar meaning. Communication can simply be defined as the process of delivering message by communicators to communicants through media that cause certain consequences. Communication activities are in principle the activity of exchanging ideas and ideas simply. Thus, the communication activity can be understood as the activity of conveying message or ideas from one party to another, with the aim of producing mutual agreement in its implementation. Communication can be done primarily or secondary. The success of communication is strongly influenced by the dissemination and reception of the message sent. If the delivery of the message by the communicators is not good, the description is not clear, then the recipient will find it difficult to understand the message he received. Learning to teach. According to Slamato, learning is a process of effort made by a person to obtain a new change in behavior as a whole, as a result of his own experience in interaction with his environment. While teaching is a activity so that the learning process of a person, of group of people can occur. For this purpose, a teacher should make an environmental system in such a way that the learning process can be achieved effectively and efficiently. Teaching and learning is a synergistic process between student as object of teaching, learning, and teacher as sort of subject that, after going through various ways of reading, formulating materials, and so on, to be used as material for teaching. The process of interaction both in the classroom and outside the classroom. That is what is hereinafter called the teaching and learning process. Result and discussion. Communication as one part of interaction in learning, is a very important thing and determines the success of the learning. The teaching and learning process between teachers and students will increasingly have a good weight by itself if there is good communication between the two. In this case, the activity of transferring knowledge to students. These activities will be carried out well through the implementation of discipline in the teaching and learning process with effective communication methods. Building effective communication in teaching and learning is a process of how to build a harmonious relationship between teachers and students. In this case, the teacher as a communication regulator must be able to build effective communication by applying interpersonal communication skills, namely, number 1, ability to understand each other. Number 2, ability to communicate the true ideas, feeling of each individual. Number 3, the ability to accept, help, and support interpersonal relationship. Number 4, ability to overcome conflict that occur in communication. Therefore, it is important for teacher to understand the concept of effective communication and be able to apply it in every learning. Effective learning activities will have a great contribution in realizing the ideals of national education, namely educating and improving the quality of society from spiritual, intellectual, and emotional aspect. That's all say. If there is an error in conveying, I apologize profusely. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.